Hello everyone, welcome back. Friends, if we look at shorthand can be seen like a tree, roots of which are rules given in the Pitman shorthand, stem and backbone of which are 60 to 70% of words which occur frequently, consisting of grammalogs, contractions, and phrasography, and 20 to 30% of remaining words can be said as the leaves of that tree. The more strong and vast these three things of one's tree are, the more English can be covered under the shadow of his shorthand tree. If we look upon our scenario, the initial series was for the people or persons who have already developed their roots. So we haven't worked on roots, but we will also make a series on root development later for fresher aspirants. On 60 to 70% structure of shorthand, we have worked through earlier exercises which you can make more strong and strengthened by practicing them again and again at regular intervals. Now 20 to 30% part is the words which are not part of the frequently occurring words. These words can be anything because of the vastness of the English language. So talking in the context of paragraph, you have to write in your skill test for a job. It is not in your hand that whether 20 to 30% of passage will come from the arena of your shorthand vocabulary or not. And that is something which makes shorthand a thrilling and interesting game and makes it a subject having limitless boundaries. But with consistency, determination, and regular practice of words of which one don't know the outlines in shorthand, gradually, slowly and slowly, a time comes when percentage of words of which you don't know the outline gets reduced to a considerable extent, and we reaches a stage where we know the outlines of almost every word of a given passage, and level of our shorthand skill also gets elevated to the next. So practice of words, outlines of which is not there in our mind, is very important if one really wants to improve his shorthand. And the more one gives time to this part, the more ahead his or her level reaches in shorthand. Therefore, after covering frequently occurring words, we are going to work on the 20 to 30% part, and keeping in view the same, in our 2 days exercise, we are going to practice words. Go through each word pronunciation, spelling and outline given in the link in description. Give them 2 to 3 lines of practice if they are new for you before starting the dictation. Thank you very much. Exercise is going to start. Point the pen, concentrate, go.
Compatible, compatibility, incompatibility, pity, pitiable, pitiless, pitilessly, piteous, piteously, petrify, petrified, petrifaction, putrefy, putrefied, putrefaction, patron, patrons, patroness, patronage, passion, passionate, impassioned, patient, patience, patiently, impatience, impatient, impatiently, poor, poorness, poorer, poorest, pure, purer, purest, purity, purify, purifaction, impure, purpose, purposed, purposeful, purposes, purposing, perhaps, propose, proposed, proposition, proposal, proposer, prepare, prepared, preparation, preparatory, proper, properly, improper, improperly, property, propriety, impropriety, appropriate, appropriated, appropriation, appropriator, protect, protected, protection, protectionist, protector, protective, product, production, productive, productivity, compare, compared, comparison, comparative, comparatively, comparable, incomparable, operate, operated, operator, operation, operative, inoperative, porter, portrage, importer, exporter, importing, exporting, proffer, proffered, profferer, prefer, preferred, preference, preferential, preferable, provide, provided, providence, provider, improvidence, pervade, pervaded, pervasive, pervasion, persecute, persecuted, persecution, persecutor, prosecute, prosecuted, prosecution, prosecutor, person, personate, personated, personation, impersonation, impersonator, parson, parsonage, pursue, pursued, pursuer, pursuant, parish, perished, perishable, imperishable, prominent, prominence, prominently, permanent, permanence, permanently, preeminent, preeminence, preeminently, prince, princely, princess, princess, princesses, beauty, beautiful, beautify, bribe, briber, bribery, birth, birthday, birthmark, birthright, bury, buried, burial, burying, full stop.